So, here's the trick, too. I'm going to challenge you. While we're talking about this, try not to use any cuss words.
Alright.
Alright?
Alright.
So,
we'll count. We'll count on each other, too.
Okay, and whoever gets the most cuss words said in this video has to down a whole beverage. One whole bottle of beer. Deal?
I was never able to down a
Deal?
bottle of beer, but I'll try.
Deal! Okay.
In the video.
In the video. No, in the video. That'll be at the end of the video.
Right.
You guys will see who loses.
Right.
I'm sure you'll keep count, but we're going to probably edit some of the cuss words out because we're going to be cutting the video. But anyways, enjoy. So, what's up, guys? Eddie and Ivan here from Gould and Company, as you should know. And we are here today enjoying some hookah and some beverages. Cheers, good sir. Cheers. But we're here today and we're going to discuss some topics. And, you know, hopefully you guys enjoy this topic. So today's topic, I'm going to bring it up, is cussing compared to how cuss words are used today in today's society, today's youth, whatever you want to call it, and how cussing was used back in the day. Like, let's say 50s, 60s, 70s, whatever the older generation grew up with. Let's call it the Leave It to Beaver generation. Okay? So, I just wanted to kind of discuss the difference between cussing now and cussing then, because I got a lot of flack, or I should say we got a lot of flack for the first video we posted, like our first official video, where we cussed a decent amount.
A lot of F's, a lot of bitches,
a lot of S's.
Yep.
The reason why we caught so much flack, like I said, is because we used a lot of cuss words. And some of our viewers, some of you guys, are an older group. I have a lot of my family and my family's friends who watch these videos, and I appreciate the support they provide to us. But they're an older generation. That's nothing against them. It's just their views on certain things are different than what they would be for us. Back then, cuss words were used. It was rare, and when they were said with like meaning and like intensity, and like they meant what the person was saying. Like when you dropped the F-bomb, that meant you were really, really mad about something. When you said the S word, I'm trying not to cuss. When you said the S word, you were actually being legitimate about something being of poor quality, you know, stuff like that. Calling people a female dog, all that stuff was used in a derogatory sense. And nowadays, to me, it's not. And I think that's part of the reason we're doing this topic video, is because it's kind of to explain it to the older generation. Cuss words aren't what they used to mean.
And when we say it's not how we mean it to them.
Yeah, it's partly serious. It's partly serious when you're joking about stuff, but 9 times out of 10, the words being used are just the words of expression. It's like it's saying the F word is just as well as saying that's bad, or oh wow, I'm shocked, or whatever you want to call it. Those are the words that we use to describe stuff now. It's not meant to be a derogatory thing. And the other thing that also bothers me about it, and I've discussed this with you on certain topics too, is when people give words, like you say, oh my God, that's a bad word. To me, you're giving that word power. Like it's like the N word and calling people gay. That's not a bad word. I'm not counting that. That's up for debate. But when you say people are gay, or you use the F word that rhymes with Bob Saget, when you use that word, or you use the N word, to most people nowadays, those words, the very small vocal minority thinks those words are actually genuinely bad words to say. Where the majority, who stays silent, which I don't understand why we do, understands it's just terms of expression. Some of them are endearment, and some of them are really ways to explain stuff. And the people who give those words power are the people who say they're offensive. If you just blow them off and think of them as just normal standard words, they no longer have an effect or a hold on people.
Or a big meaning to affect somebody.
Yeah, if you take the power away from a word, it means nothing. You know, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Like, take that literally. I almost cussed. Take that literally. They're just words. They don't mean anything. Like, just let people say them, and that's all it means. Like when we say stuff in our words, we're saying them because we're being animated and we're joking around. Like, it's just a fun way to do stuff. And a lot of times you say stuff funny when you're saying a bad word. And I wish I could give an example, but I'm not trying to down a whole beer right now. But, like, it's just words. And I don't know why people have such a big problem with it.
No, I completely agree. I completely agree with that, because I don't think that it should really mean to be offensive like that when we're just talking out of expression or talking to each other, or something happens like, oh, you're playing a video game, you died, and you're like, oh, F, whatever. It's out of expression of what just happened. You're not meaning it to be rude or mean to the people around you to offend anybody. It's just an expression of what happened because, oh, you're kind of irritated that happened, whatever.
You're in the moment.
Yeah.
And then the other word that bothers me that people get so upset about, and people say it's a derogatory term or it's a cuss word or whatever you want, it's a profanity, is saying gay. And to me, like, you're saying it because when you call somebody gay, like hold on, let me get serious on you guys. When you call somebody gay, it's only an insult if they're not gay. If they're not gay, calling somebody gay an insult is an insult because they're not gay. And you use it as a joking way, or sometimes you might say it seriously over Xbox Live to some asshole that might be noob tubing the hell out of you, right? Right.
You got
right.
That.
Fuck those gay guys, okay?
That's too.
But, shut up. But, to me, when you say gay to a gay person, that's what they are. It's not an insult. And I think most gay people in the gay community understand that.
Because if you say gay to a gay person, it's like, yeah, I am. And if you have nothing against gay people, there's no offense to it. But calling them a faggot, that's when they...
That's an offensive word to gay people.
That's an offensive word. And that's a lot of people use that word, but don't know that it is offensive to gay people.
Yeah, but my thing is like I said, it just all boils down to words. And that's all they are.
And how you
perceive them.
Yeah.
If you perceive them badly, then they're bad. If you give no power to them, they're just words, and they should just roll off your chest, and you just blow them off and say, "Fuck these words." They're just words. They shouldn't hurt you.
Well, yeah, a lot about presentation too. Like yeah. If you're saying it in a derogatory sense, and you're saying, "Oh, F that, blah blah," yeah, that's very derogatory. That's very
There's definitely
offensive.
a
But
way
if you're
you can
saying,
say,
"Oh, what up," like, you know, like we've been saying, and just messing around with your friends, no, there should be no offense taken to that because you're just having a good time, right? So yeah, I completely agree.
Yeah, I think we're both on the same page here. But to me, it's like when you say words, they're just words. That's all I'm saying. So hopefully this explains to our older viewers that watch these videos that
we don't mean offense by them.
Yeah, we don't mean offense.
It's just how we talk.
Unless in that video that you watched on social media, you're doing that shit. Then it's an offense to you because you're an ass. I've already started cussing, so I'm just gonna go with it because I'm gonna be drinking a beer. Fuck it. But I hope you guys understand where we're coming from now, and we love you guys, and hopefully you guys will continue to support us. And if you're new to the channel, hopefully you guys will subscribe and like and share this video, and let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. And of course, I'm Eddie. This is Ivan, Gould and Company. You guys have a good one.
One more thing. End clip. Let's watch this fool drink a beer.
Damn.
Alright, so Eddie Gould is back with his burr. And
label in because we don't want copyright infringement. But in case you're wondering, Bud Light Lime, we enjoy you. Hint, wink. Anyways, alright, so brand new bottle.
Oh, you can even wipe it off and see the difference.
Brand new. You gotta keep it chilled. Here we go. Oh my god, brain freeze.
You got 5 seconds, you gotta go. 5, 4.
That was in the back of the fridge, it's really cold.
2. I win. Oh, get all that foam.
Fuck you,
get
bitch.
All of it. Yes. Done.
I lost. Oh, hold on.
All that foam.
Like and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.